What's up, everybody? It's Lester Perch Pink here, and today we're back with another episode of Pokémon Insurgence version. Just like to show you guys the title screen, because, you know... Ooh, that was kind of loud in my ear. But yeah, I like to show you guys the title screen if I've noticed that it's, different. Alright, so as you can see, I kind of did some stuff off camera. Did some grinding. I looked into the next gym leader and I wanted to be prepared, so I basically just started throwing together a team. This is the Livani we caught in the Safari Zone. I named it Insecty because I like searched up what they call furries that are into insects, but I didn't have any names, so I just called it an Insecty because that's all I could fit. Yeah, it's got armor on. I figured that'd be great for the next gym. We have Pudding. Didn't really train Pudding. We have Sharknado. Rocking that choice band and them powerful attacks, because I heard people talk so highly of this Pokemon, so I just decided to get it. And I trained Imp up as well. Had to go get a Dusk Stone to do that. And also, I'm going to use Imp in conjunction with, Calcium, because, it has Shadow Dance, and speeds out whenever New Moon is active. And if used correctly, this is gonna be crazy. Lunar Cannon, oh my god. And what I was actually gonna do first thing in this episode, forgot I didn't have anybody with a move to move that, as I was going to go pick up another Delta Pokemon, because I had to do some research into this game, because honestly, like, going in completely blind probably wasn't a good idea. Maybe it was for like the first episode or two, but now I'm just missing a bunch of stuff. I should have just went the other way. Oh, by the way, this guy actually, I used him several times. I used him so many times that he actually gave me one of the VIP passes. So that's pretty cool. Also, one of the other reasons I had to do research about this game was because I needed to know what was the deal with getting the last Ariados, and as it would turn out, I'm just you need Manaphy's DNA in order to do that, because you need an ability called Heart Swap, which is where you swap your trainer with one of the statues or whatever. That's how it works. And basically the reason that this is like, it's so complicated to do is because not only does it, because you're completing a mission and you'd say, oh, well, why would that be such a big deal? You know, you're just doing this. Well, the thing is that there's actually a Delta Pokemon behind that, and it's actually a really good Delta Pokemon. So, okay, and there's actually something that I wanted to do here. I have missed a lot of Delta Pokemon, but I was going through the Delta Pokemon that I do have, and just considering what I wanted to use and who I wanted to use. But basically, there's a hidden grotto here, which has a really cool Delta Pokemon behind it that I'm actually pretty excited to catch. Okay, we can try it. And this beauty right here. I wonder if I don't really have anything to like weaken it. The only thing I could think to do to this thing is use Metal Burst. But I really want this Pokemon because it's so cool. And I have a name for it picked out already. Okay, I'll use a Quick Ball first. Yay! I really want this thing on the team. Like, legit. A Delta species discovered by Echo the Third. A single scratch from its toxic enough to faint its targets as it flees into the wild. And just because it looks like a Josuke, because the final evolution does look like Josuke as a pompadour. But anyway, yeah, so now we're able to move ahead in the game. I'm pretty confident about this gym leader. I mean, like, not perfect, but I have minimal preparation done for her. I forget what she sends out first. Oh, also in the next town we're going to, there's a rock. Well, not in the next town, but the town with the gym leader. There's a stone that you can actually use to lengthen. I think it's called the Dark Stone. It lengthens New Moon, which I will be giving to Imp because I want to be able to have New Moon be there for longer. Because if I can set up a sweep, oh my god, it's over. Okay, Poison Touch. Okay, I need to check its stats first. Please don't tell me you have, like, bad, like... I mean, that's not great, but... just the lowering speed, but whatever. It's cool. I'll just give you the experience share. By the way, that Audino trainer dude, he has probably my entire, like, that guy's probably become a millionaire off of me at this point. Me too, Sharknado. That's all you can do in times like these. Okay, well now it's time to make our way out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've done that needs to be addressed. I'm not sure, I don't think so. I think it was just a bunch of grinding. Okay. Stoutland. Oh yes, this awkward silence. But yeah, I really like Imp. And I know that this isn't like a perfectly balanced team. It's not. It's like not gonna be for right now, mainly because my whole thing right now isn't to make it a perfectly balanced team, but to make it but to prepare it for the next gym and like have our options laid out, because the thing is that you can't just is that I feel bad because I always go into gyms and I'm so underprepared and then I'm like, whoa, 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 get blown back. And I feel like that's not, like, fun to watch. Poison gas, I give it a poison gas. But I think that if we have time before the next gym, and this episode we are not going to be taking it on, what I think would be really fun to do would be to train Josuke up, because there is a fairy type that we have to worry about. Nah. This will save me some time at the, Audino trainer. Look at his little pompadour! Friendly reminder that there's a Spinda out there that has a penis on its head as its design. You know who the toughest Pokemon are? Delta Pokemon. They're incredibly strong. I mean, yeah, I want to get out for that. Damn. I don't know how to use Metal Burst. But this thing is kinda OP. A little OP. Insecty, too OP, nerf. And I'm just joking, because obviously Levani has some very much glaring flaws. Two 4 times weaknesses. That's not fun. You know, I just wish... Okay, I was about to say, I wish the music would come back on. Because I was starting to feel a little awkward. I'm like, hello? Hi, Yarg! Bro. Pussy. You're a pussy. Oh, you're lucky. What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to waste my time? Is this a fighting team stall set? I'll get rid of Lear. It's that time of, every few months, my wisdom tooth starts hurting. Well, calcium is completely useless against this thing now. And, like, it'll just, like... But the tooth itself doesn't hurt, but, like, the skin around it hurts, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it's hard to describe. And, like, I'm terrified of, like, getting my teeth taken out. Like, it's actually, like, horrible, like... But I know it's probably gotta happen eventually, but... I'm turning 19 soon, so... Actually turning 19 in less than a month. If you can believe that. Miss Persephone, are you sure this is a good idea? You didn't bring all of your Pokemon with you. What happens if you need to battle someone? I'm fine. It'll be fine. Am I not allowed to visit my sister? Well, yes, but I mean, then I don't see the problem. Anyways, if we can't figure out why Darkrai keeps running off to her, we won't make much progress in catching it. Shouldn't you be looking for that kid? If you don't, the Ogura is going to come after us. You know, it's so funny having your older YouTube videos be a thing, because people will be like, oh, you're pronouncing Ogura wrong, and it's funny because I, you know, a lot of people have talked about that, and I'm just like, yes, I used to pronounce it wrong, but now I pronounce it better. And, but it's funny because that you'll always be immortalized like that, not knowing how to pronounce it. We can look for them later. Right now, I have a sister of a traitor to a traitor of a sister to confront. Jeez. As I've, like, said, of course you get the paralysis hacks on a Pokemon where I need 2-turn moves. Magnezone. This thing will probably have Air Balloon or something. If it doesn't, I will be shocked. Oh, it just used Magnet Rise, damn it. What was I saying? Well, fuck if I know, I forgot. This is not a good idea. I don't know why I did this. Oh, that didn't go that bad at all. Of course I'm gonna get taken out, but... Stopped levitating? You stopped levitating. And I don't know why I sent pudding out, because it's just gonna levitate again. Oh, no, no it's not! Surprising. I guess this person just gave up wanting to fight. Because honestly, there's a point. Oh. Yes, look! Look at the beauty! With his old pompadour. He's a scorpion lion. Okay, well that's not good. I'm gonna go back and heal before I charge in there. Oh dude, I'm just thinking about like the end game because I know what the champion has and I am not looking forward to it. My earbud, you know when one earbud doesn't work, but like if you put it in like a certain position it works? That's what's going on with my earbuds right now. I have a feeling we're gonna need some healing items. We probably need some catching items, to be honest, but... Oh, how many of these did I buy? Just take 10 of these, because... Premier Ball. And I'll take 4. There we go. Okay, we've taken care of all the trainers on Route 12. Probably not a good idea to keep a dark type up front. I mean You know what? It actually may be a good idea to keep them up front. Welcome to Saline City, the city that nobody liked. Oh, I thought this was like a forest or something. Just kidding. Jokes aside, though, a lot of people think the city's atmosphere is creepy and odd. Jokes aside, it's a pretty bad reputation because it's so creepy here. Okay, so then, oh, Cresselia. Hello. Some weird woman with white hair came in town today. She looked angry and made a beeline for the gym. Oh, that's her sister. Oh, I'm sure Diana can take care of herself, but it makes you nervous. You never know what might happen. Oh, I work in the gym in the northern part of the town, but we're busy right now. Diana's talking to her sister or something. Not really sure. That's an oof. Man, what a spooky town this is, huh? All these rumors flying around, I don't like it one bit. I'm very interested in a restyle. I've been using the same look for way too long. You know, it's almost like the 20th of the population tour and dressed exactly like me. Wonder why. I'd love some, like, new options for shirts. Cause see, like... Okay, whatever. I love the city. It's so pretty. I love the vibe it has. The mystic vibes. There's so many cool things I've learned here. Let me show you some. What can I teach you? Oh. What's up, Pink? Good to see you around. Remember me, Xavier from VPix City? Why? I'm doing fantastic. Were you the motherfucker with the Mega Bee drill? Because if you were, fuck you. Thank you for asking. Saline is one of my favorite places. The creepy aura just gets me. I love it here. I've been doing some research on the strange traditions the residents of town seem to share. That's all they are, by the way. Traditions. After all, ghosts aren't real. They can't be. Can they? Who knows? Ah! Oh, you're only just a kid. I thought you were the Beast. You do know about the Beast, right? No, I suppose you wouldn't. You haven't seen you around this part. Every night after the sun sets, the shadows join together and form a most magnificent and horrifying creature. It resembles a Pokemon of some sort, but it's unlike any I've ever seen. The Slims all resemble those of different animals. It can't even be battled, as nobody knows what it truly is. It has never been defeated. If you want to battle it, talk to people around town. They may be able to help you. And do not try to catch it, whatever you do. Catching it has never succeeded. If it was defeated first, then perhaps it would be possible, but it has never been defeated. Well, that's a mystery we need to solve. I've only got one badge, so my selection is limited. I wish I could buy revives and ethers and max potions. I wish we could just buy ethers in general. Like, dude, like, I don't care how many badges you have. I just wish that was a thing in general. Our city's gym leader specializes in both psychic and ghost types. Pretty spooky, right? She's definitely not a pushover. My wife and I just moved here to Saline for a change in scenery, but man, I think this city's haunted. I've heard rumors of a terrifying ghost haunting the streets at night. It has the head of a fox, I've heard. Head of a fox. I keep interacting with the TVs for no good reason, knowing that a Rotom might pop out. I saw a bizarre creature last night with the torso of a chicken. It was wrapped in smoke. It scared the daylights out of me. You're super tall. Wow, you're like taller than me, and I'm tall for my age. Shadow Claw is a really strong move that helped me out in tons of different battles. I guess it's time to pass it on to the next generation of trainers. Hope it brings you as much fortune as it did me. If this thing was a physical attacker, but see, like, the thing is that it sucks because I don't even have, like, Shadow Ball or anything anymore. But I suppose Phantom Force is a better move whenever you think about it. Came to Saline City to explore the dragon ruins nearby. It's one of the big tourist attractions up here. It's closed though. I have no clue why. Maybe vandals? Collected to Unova, so as an enthusiast I really want to check it out. Oh well, there's always next year. Kids these days don't understand the work we had to go through back in the day. They're so spoiled too. We didn't have any of them Pokeballs. Okay, boomer. Hello, move tutor. Continue stealth throat. Nah, thank you though. Is there like a competitive insurgent scene? Cause that'd be really great. Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Wait, don't. At night, there's a terrifying beast that wanders through the town. Nobody, as far as I know, has seen its full body. I've only seen one part of it, its limbs. It looked like a tiger's. How the fuck do y'all know what these animals are? Saline City is my favorite city in the region because it has the best parts, living in a forest and living in a city. It's beautiful, magical, and there's still so many people to get to know. Yo, we should try Pokemon. It'd be super sweet. I got a Pupitar. That was a big Pokemon, right? How about you give me another rock type in exchange? Nah, no thanks. A Wii? Who uses Wiis anymore? I mean, I still have my Wii. Like, I was just joking. Like, I think Wii is a great console. Professor still as hell uses his. One day that man's gonna need a new Wii. I won a Mega Ring in the lottery today. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. It's nice to be one of the few people in the region to own something. I even have Mawile too. That way, Marrowite too. That way I can use this back. Shouldn't be a problem. Considering you don't have Marrowite, but that's pretty awesome. I've been seeing these weird rocks all over the region with sliding tiles in them. I tried solving a couple, but the solution always escapes me. But there's be a huge reward for figuring them out. I haven't done the Meloetta puzzle in the fiery cave, so I'll need to try that. I'll try that off camera. I just forgot to do it. My favorite kind of Pokemon are the ones that can Mega Evolve. It just adds a whole new level of strategy to battling. Oh boy, get ready to hear about Dynamax. They call me the Nature Psychic. I can tell you the nature of any Pokemon you have, even the ones that are unhatched. And what do you think about that? What do you like? Nope. I mean, I'm good, but thanks. Purr. Purr, purr, purr. Oh yeah, the Mega Ring. Have you taken on our city's gym leader yet? Diana's pretty tough. She uses both psychic, ghost and psychic type Pokemon. She might also be the closest to what a triple type Pokemon in the world will ever see. What? I hate that Pokemons fucking cry. Your trainer here, why don't you take this? I mean, I'm never gonna use it. Focus Sash, nice. It's actually she's surviving. I always wanted to join a group like the Rangers. Wouldn't that be fun to help enter a sick Pokemon? Would be exciting. Nobody ever talks about Pokemon Rangers anymore. Like, that's just like something that has totally just been forgotten about. These ancient archways aren't very structurally stable, but we keep them up to show our respect to the city's history. Besides, they do give the city a certain mystical feel, don't they? I like to grow flowers as a hobby. It's a tough but rewarding job. Found this weird stone ball spelunking yesterday. You wanna? I don't have a clue what it is. Dark rock, yes! This is what I need. Okay, and now Imp has an item. The lighthouse lets us look over the forest for miles and miles. That way, if somebody gets lost and injured, we can help them find and help them as soon as possible. I don't want this earbud to go out. Stop. That's like such a, what is it, like a first world problem. Lafeu is a world famous chef. Don't tell him, but nobody likes his food for the taste, only its use in battle. They call me Lafeu. But knowing French, it's probably something like La F. Like, because, you know, every fucking letter is silent in the French language. It feels like that. But I think it's Lafeu. Or it's like, Lafeu. Like you gotta, like, put, like... Sorry if I'm offending any French people, but... What happened to y'all guys' language? Y'all good? I mean, I speak English, so that I really have no room to talk. Anyway, the greatest chef of the Tauran region, so you supply the ingredients that supplies food and believe in food. Oh, cool. I like that. This motherfucker cooks Pokemon items. We used to have a Dark-type gym in Tauran, but it disbanded when the first Augur disappeared. That's right, the first Augur was a Dark-type gym leader. He's the only one in the whole wide world. Fuck, I forgot his name. I just sat there. Is it Pierce? It's Pierce, right? Holy shit, I forgot his name. Is that his name? I like leaned into the microphone to make a Pierce joke. Like say like Pierce wants to know your location, but I don't even remember if that's his name. Holy crap. I wanted to say Price, but Price is Ice type. Our gym leader Deanna was chosen by a legendary Pokemon when she was young. That's probably why she's so strong today. Lighthouse is more of a tower than anything else. There are no lights and only a few really small windows at the top. If you're having trouble seeing, you should get a pair of glasses. Here, I have an extra pair. Yes! Do my glasses help you out? The lighthouse lets us look over the forest around Saline City. People often get lost often, that's why they're here. Find them and bring them home safely. I think it's absolutely adorable that Deanna and Calreath, two of the strongest leaders in the region, are dating. I actually had two gym leader original characters that one of them had like lost their husband and they were like in mourning, and the other one was helping them through it, and they eventually got together. It was really cute. I wish like I had like this whole plot written out for a Pokemon game, and then like it got erased essentially because my computer died. We both have legendaries. They're perfect for both have legendaries? Do you mean that I'm about to face this bitch? Wait, I looked at her team. She doesn't have a legendary, like, but I mean, like, she might have one. Hey, you, the gym's off limits. Clear out of here. Get the fuck away from me. Thanks, pal. Fuck off. Go. Oh, I was about to say, better not. Fine, then you just go on in. Go in, but don't tell her I let you in. Bitch, move. Get out the way. Oh, thank you, Calcium. Okay, and then this is full heal. Diana. Persephone? What are you doing here? I thought you swore off talking to me forever. I wasn't here to see you. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. You know, Darkrai. We've talked about this before. Oh, right. Listen, Persephone, I know you seem to think that I'm best friends with the legendary Pokemon, but I'm really not. I've never even seen the thing. Percy, you need to get out of this cult business while you still can. I get that you want revenge, so do I, but this isn't going to work. You're gonna get yourself hurt, or even worse. You might even get captured again. Wow, Diana, the way you phrased that. It almost seemed like you cared. Oh, drop it, Persephone. That was years ago, and you abandoned me, Dia. That's just not just water under the bridge. If you're not willing to help, I'm leaving. I'm a busy woman, people to meet, places to be, threats to the Algur to capture. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I suppose you haven't heard. Looking for a young girl who escaped from our custody a while ago. The Algur's scared of her, for good reason. If I don't find her, then he's going to come after us instead. A kid, huh? Sort of like the one behind you? You! What are you doing here? Just my luck. Of course you'd appear whenever I don't have my full team on me. No matter, I'll still take you out right here. You're gonna go back into custody, and this time you'll never escape. Ha ha ha. Yikes, okay. Probably shouldn't have sent that one up first. But we need the thing up anyway. Oh, we're both leading with megas. Ain't that swell. There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to outspeed this thing. Come on! Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck me. And I guess I'll do that. That was smart. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course it has a life orb. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Poison Fang. Hydreigon. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, see, this isn't the only foreseeable way. Time for a cheese. Oh, and then the fucking Gengar's gonna have Levitate. I need another move on this thing. Oh, and this has Levitate. Oh, I can do that, though. But it had no effect. Fuck. This is pathetic. This is actually pathetic. I wish I had, like, Baton Pass on this thing. Well, I'm safe enough to heal right now. Okay, so the thing that's about to come out is a Gengar. Look at me using pro cheese strats. Okay. It's always nice to have Pudding to rely on. Shout out to Pudding. You may not be the best Pokemon, but can I outspeed this? Okay, yes I can. Spiritomb. Yeah, I can send Imp out. Thank you for the sucker punch. Okay, Gengar. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to live whatever this thing throws at me. Come on. No. Of course it's orbed. Kidding me. I'm glad I didn't decide to Swords Dance. if that's not even her full team, just my luck. Only I would find the very person I'm looking for when I'm woefully underprepared. Better watch your back, Pink. Nobody escapes me twice. And Deanna, Darkrai is mine. Don't even try. Okay, look, here's the thing. Is that I've just successfully escaped you twice. So, yeah, nobody escapes you a third time, I think is what you're gonna say. Pink, is it? Sorry you had to go through with that. I am Diana, the gym leader here in Saline City. Persephone is my sister. Well, I'm not going to defend her, but there's a reason why she's doing what she does. It doesn't justify it, but please don't rush to judge her. You're a challenger, I guess? If you want to take me on, I'll be in the gym. I'll meet you in the far back. Yeah, see, the thing is that I don't care what her traumatic backstory is, but... So she can just fuck right off with that. Oh, and what's this? Sturdy looking rock. Oh. That's cool. I aren't used to trainers on this route, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's too close to the ruin, people are worried that it might get damaged. Some creep with a Stunfisk and a Typhlosion went up to the Dragon Ruin early today. Wonder what that was all about. Stunfisk and a Typhlosion. The view on this route is absolutely beautiful. And nobody said it to me yet, but I can feel it coming one day. If y'all criticize how I say route, if I don't say, instead of saying route, I'm going, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, the thing is, do not judge me for that. I am a southerner, and I will not be judged for the way I say route. As I said, nobody said that yet, but I can, like, feel it coming that somebody's gonna have some shit to say, be like, but it's pronounced Draco Jet. What the fuck is Draco Jet? It's actually pronounced route. Yeah, no. So it's basically just, Dragon Mach Punch. Sceptile. Probably won't be able to. Oh, I'm surprised I was able to get away from that thing. Sceptile's crazy fast. As you can tell, I'm stalling for the gym. But you know what? Let's go in and defeat a few gym trainers. Just get a feel. Oh my god, what is this? Hey, well, hey-o there, champ. Diana here has themed her gym around 2 dreams. That way she can use her favorite types, Psychic and Ghost. Dark types are your friend here for sure. Ghost types too. Oh, and another thing, there's a lot of trainers here, but they don't give as much experience as you might want. It's because you're supposed to avoid them. Take this for luck. So wait, you're intentionally... So you're intentionally supposed to avoid the trainers. Ah, well that's interesting. Welcome to the Gym of Dreams, where walls are sightless and all is not as it seems. Leave no stone unturned or unexplored. So walk right on, hero, and find just reward. Well, that's actually really cool. I like that gym is designed that way. It's a different twist on typical gym design. And I mean, like, kinda you could argue that it's like you know, like Morty's gym had the same sort of theme where it's like, be careful, you know, like it's like illusion and everything, especially in the original Gold and Silver games, because it was like, well, I've only played Crystal, but I'm pretty sure the gym like really didn't change. Like where you had to walk across the walkways and like it was completely blank. I was so confused while I was doing that. I was like, oh, I see. But anyway, I think that's really all for today. I know we didn't get too much done, but, you know, we got it done. We got some stuff done. We got all the way to Saline Town, talked around, beat Persephone. I don't know, man. I feel like I should have been EV trading at some point for this game, because it's crazy. It's like, it's not like too difficult, but like it's like, like this is sort of hard, especially whenever you don't have a solid strategy like I don't, going into this for the first time. I couldn't imagine Nuzlocke in this game, bro. I'd have to overtrain for everything. But anyway, so I guess that's gonna be all for today. Stay cool, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!